buries it down low. Giannis has got 19 points.
Adding
with the jumper. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
The drive by Allen, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein. A new lineup here for the Bulls for Kobe Bryant.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside, White. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
Here's White, and Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Lakers substitution.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Merrill. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. It's the Bulls up by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
Few players can change the game with their...
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. The selection for the Western Conference, LaMelo Ball.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. If you look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Len. Williams is out there with White. And it's Merrill in a point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Cash finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Back to James. Davis dishes to Bamba. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And Bamba no good on that one.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Simmons, rejected by Len. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Miro. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. That one doesn't go. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bamba finds Simmons. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. We throw good, James Harden. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Fox. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Fox kicks to Cauley Stein. Fox passes to DeRozan, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Harden has a wide open look.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Harden against Morant. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's LeBron. And Simmons slams it in.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's Morant, and the rejection by Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Tate with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Kobe. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a lot of attention onto the Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers. It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. It's the double crew with a 3-1-2. Your 3-1-2 crew.
Bamba is checked in for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
DeRozan against Simmons. Allen outside. Bamba inside. Giannis is there. Here's Bull. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Here's DeRozan. Here he goes. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes
to the paint. Stolen by Harden. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Bamba again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Bulls leading by 3 to the right side. Here's Fox. Guys to the hoop.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The
previous play is under review.
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For your Chicago.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Tate's checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Ben Simmons. And the first one at the line is good.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
He hits both from the stripe. And finished off by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Nobody near Allen. And he gets it back. For the 3. Pass to Tate. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Cauley Stein. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Shots good by Kobe.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Got a hand on it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 5. From about 16, Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The 3 from Bryant. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Bulls lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got John Morant. Anthony out there with Simmons. And there's Davis. And it's James in at the point. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
It's Davis with the drive.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans get excited. It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
Alex Len's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my goodness, his fifth foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Anthony Davis.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Going inside, and the dunk by Lamb.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times. And DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
To the middle. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox passes to Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. 7-point Chicago lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. get the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at James. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ambas checked in.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Fox. It's sent back down by Simmons. In the corner, Bamba with it. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his third foul of the game.
13 foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harden finds DeRozan. And the dunk by Lamb.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Lakers trail by 5. It's stolen by DeRozan. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from the wing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Len sets a screen for Fox. Inside. And stolen by LeBron. Simmons passes to Morant. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls on the break. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Morant outside. Driving the way. Oh, that was something else.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And Simmons kicks to Davis. Morant right side. No good. That would.
He knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Bamba. Another shot. Goes up again. Shakes him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Simmons inside the line. Missed it, even after all those chances. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And when the game is tight, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Bulls.
And the Bulls making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Allen comes in for Morant. That's Bryant in for Mohamed Bamba. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Crosses over. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
I mean, that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles.
And this is the time now where the officials can review foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new approach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lakers making a change here. Morant's checked in. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. LeBron passes to Bull. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
LeBron, no luck. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for Chicago,
and no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. Allen kicks the ball. 3-pointer. The rebound by Harden. DeRozan for 3. It's off. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they